won't stop visiting time at the moment, Milo, but the doctor, that's me, is very busy at the moment. So come back later, please.
Oh, but...
Nurse Bella,
yeah?
will you please see the visitor out?
Well, of course, Doctor. Come along now, Seb. Would you like to go and get yourself a nice cup of tea and leave the doctor to get on with her work, thank you?
Oh.
Now, anyway.
I didn't mean to hurt Lammy, you know.
I know, Milo. I mean, I break things sometimes too, and I never mean to. Don't worry this time.
Oh, thanks, Bella. Oh, I'll be back to visit soon. Tweeny clock, where will it stop?
Messy time!
Oh, what a good idea to make this hat for Lammy, Milo.
Yeah.
Fizz will be pleased.
Yeah.
Yes. Now then, I've cut out this card into a T shape here. Right.
Max, did you break things when you were small?
Oh, well, lots of times, yes. I broke my finger once, you know. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to break Lammy either. Oh, can I decorate it with these thingies?
Doilies.
Oh, yeah, doily, oily doily.
Yes, well, I wouldn't worry, Milo. So sometimes it just happens. Yes, when I was little, I used to love taking things apart, you know. Oh, yes. Yeah, you know, to see how they worked.
Yeah.
Only thing was, I wasn't much good at putting them back together again.
Yeah, my dad's like that. Yeah, he took the car engine apart at the weekend, and now he can't get it back together again. Yeah, Mum's really cross. She had to go to work on a bus this week.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's all right, though, because I'm going to help him fix it at the weekend. Mum says me and Dad make a great team.
Oh, absolutely.
She calls Dad the DIY demon.
Oh, does she now?
Yeah.
Right, well, I think I'll just stick these together. Can you hold that for me, Milo?
Oh, right.
Crisscross Crash, only available at Argos on page 1662 of the Argos catalog.
Hey, miss, can 20Q read your mind? Think of something. Is it colorful? Does it live in the forest? It's thinking. It's a tarantula. It's a lunchbox.
20Q, can it really read your mind?
It's a genius living in here. We gotta get him out.
Be a real Disney princess with a little bit of magic from Flair. Just peel, gently scratch away, and the shimmering sticker scratcher spoils are left behind to create sparkling photo frames, bookmarks, and lots more. And now every princess can look the part with the new Disney Princess Sparkling Tiaras. The special areas just peel away to take colored foils or glittering gems. Then finally add a dash of sparkle. Magic. Disney Princess sticker scratchers and sparkling tiaras, only from Flair Create.
Now there's a smile for everyone. Brighten up your world with Smiley Central Studio soft toys, keychains, charms and bobblers. Log on to smileycentralstudio.co.uk with your Smiley secret code to create virtual smileys you could share with your friends through email and greeting cards. Miles of smiles with Smiley Central Studio, only at Argos.
Cherry Blossom Stores is my very own shop. Early every morning I open up. Taking care of my shop is my dream. And treating my friends to delicious ice cream. Cherry Blossom Stores is so much fun. Bye-bye now. I'll see you again.
Cherry Blossom Stores from Dreamtown.
Jolina Ballerina.
Introducing Jolina Ballerina. Attention, relevez. Your new dancing partner.
Ballerina.
1, 2, 3, arabesque et grand écart.
Jolina Ballerina.
You can learn the ballet steps using the book and CD.
Jolina Ballerina. Who's got more pets, more looks, more fun? There's only one. Littlest Pet Shop.
Now there are even more cute new pets to collect. And look at the fun on-the-go accessory purses.
Don't miss out. Buy one, get one free. Littlest Pet Shop, get the pets. Or on-the-go accessory purses. Now at Sainsbury's.
Have you heard about this week's great summer offers? Half price on our luxury toilet tissue is just one of them. For fresh offers this summer, pop into Summerfield.
New from LEGO Star Wars, the Clone Wars have begun. Help protect the galaxy with a new Republic attack cruiser. Man the cannons, load the rockets. Now you're ready for battle. But watch out for droid bombers. Help fight the droid army with the Republic attack cruiser. From the new LEGO Star Wars collection.
Above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
George, come on. Give me some more books to that. Well, not so fast, Zippy. You must clean the books properly. Oh, George, look who's here. Hello. Hello. Jeffrey.
Yes, what is it, Zippy? What? Oh, hello. Bungle, take the vacuum cleaner off a moment. Bungle! Oh, yes, turn the vacuum cleaner off. Sorry, Jeffrey, I can't hear you. I said clean the turn the... Sorry, Jeffrey, I can't hear you. The vacuum... Oh, look. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. We're being very busy today, aren't we, Jeffrey?
We certainly are, Bungle. You see, we're cleaning our house today. George and Zippy, they're busy dusting all our books. Bungle's cleaning the carpet, and I'm cleaning the floors and the cupboards.
Well, why are we cleaning our house, Jeffrey? It looks all right to me.
Yes, why do we do that, Jeffrey? I mean, it's much more fun playing.
Yes, I know it is. You see, if we didn't clean the house, it would get all dusty and dirty. Then all the nasty germs that live in the dust and dirt, well, they'd make us ill.
Jeffrey, we've been doing lots of dusting, but I haven't seen any germs.
That's because the germs are very tiny, George. But they are there, living in all that dust and dirt.
Oh, I don't think I like germs, so we'll dust all the books. George will help, yes.
And this vacuum cleaner is sucking up all the dust and dirt.
And look, I've got a bucket of hot soapy water, so I'm going to clean the floor. So let's get to it. Well, what do you think of our room now? Isn't it clean and tidy?
Jeffy, we need to keep ourselves clean and tidy as well, don't we? I mean, we need to wash ourselves in our clothes, don't we?
Yes, we do, George.
Yes. Why? What if we did it? We begin to smell, George.
Yes, if we went to bed all dirty, we'd make all the sheets dirty.
So if I was dirty and smelt, then people wouldn't want to be my friend, would they?
No, they wouldn't, George.
Oh, George, I've got some teeth which must be cleaned. Here you are, you clean them. Yes, I've got your brushes. I'll clean you. That's it. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, George. Yes, yes.
Oh! That's very funny, Zippy. But you know, seriously, if you don't clean your teeth, they'll start to hurt, and then they'll go bad, and then they'll fall out.
But, Jeffrey, are there any other things which need cleaning?
Oh, yes, all kinds of things, George. I tell you what, let's have a look at some people now, shall we? Cleaning all sorts of different things. This is Richard. He's helping his dad to clean the windows. Jane, his sister's helping too. And Hannah's been helping her mum to do the washing. And now they're hanging it on the line to dry.
How are you doing, are you? Good job. Makes me hard. Don't get a big stain on it. That's all you do. Keep polishing.
Now they're all cleaning their shoes by polishing them.
That's a good shine you're getting on it.
Everybody's helping to clean the car because they're going out for the day. Let's have a look at some more things being cleaned. Hannah likes to have a bath before going to bed. Her mum's making sure that she's nice and clean. Jane's very good. She's cleaning her teeth before she goes to bed. Well, listen, everybody. I've asked Barbara to come and tell us all a story today. Now, she'll be here soon, so until she arrives, let's find out if Rod, Jane and Freddie know a song all about keeping things clean.
If there's work to be done, we'll do it together. We'll share everything we've got. All the things that we don't like doing and the things we like a lot.
Rod and Freddie did have a song about keeping things clean and sharing the work, didn't they?
Oh, that'll be Barbara now. Come in.
Hello.
Hello, Barbara.
Sorry I'm late, Geoffrey. It's raining so hard and I missed the bus and had to walk here.
Please don't come in, Barbara. We've just finished cleaning the room. We don't want to get it all wet and messed up again. Geoffrey will take your raincoat and hang it up, and then you can come in.
But don't be so rude, Zippy. You come on in, Barbara. I'll take your coat and hang it up in the hall. Oh, it's soaking wet, isn't it?
Oh.
There we are. I'll take your brolly.
Oh, I'll wipe my feet in the mat first then, Zippy. There. I shouldn't make a mess now. Doesn't the room look clean and tidy? Pass me a storybook, please, George, and I'll read you all a story.
Here you are, Barbara.
Now, there we are. Oh, this would be just the right kind of story for today, because it's all about a cat who likes to keep himself clean. Every morning after breakfast, William the cat would have a good, long wash, making sure his ears were clean. He would carefully groom his fur until it was shiny and clean from head to tail. William liked to look his best, but living on a farm, this wasn't easy. He was always thinking of new ways to keep his fur clean. Now, one of William's favourite plans was to find a quiet, comfortable place where he could curl up and go to sleep for as long as possible. Well, the other animals thought he was rather lazy, but William knew that as long as he was asleep, his fur wouldn't get dirty. Well, of course, even a cat can't sleep all day and night, so William had to make up other plans as well. Now, being a cat, William was always wanting to know what was going on, so when he wasn't asleep, he liked to visit the farm animals and catch up on the latest news. Now, the farmyard was often muddy and untidy with bits of straw, which caused William no end of trouble. So gradually, he worked out ways of getting from one place to another without walking on the ground at all. By walking along the tops of the walls and fences. Well, the other animals thought that perhaps William liked doing dangerous things. They didn't know it was all part of his plan to keep his fur clean. Even while William was talking to his friends, he was always sitting somewhere high up, well above the mud and straw, perhaps on top of a water butt or a gate post. Some of the animals thought William was a little stuck up because he would never jump down and play with them, but they all thought he looked very clean and smart. Now, sometimes, as you all know, things can go wrong. One Saturday afternoon, William was sitting on the top of a high fence, and suddenly he spotted a bumblebee buzzing about. He wanted to catch the bee, and he forgot he was on the fence. Well, do you know what happened next? No, what? He completely lost his balance and fell. Meow! Oh, dear. He put his claws out and tried desperately to save himself, but it was no use. He fell into the mud. Meow! The bumblebee made a lucky escape and flew away. William never climbed the fence again. But he still lives on the farm. He's always thinking about new ways of keeping his fur clean and shiny from morning till night.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Barbara.
Oh, well, it looks like it stopped raining, so I'll say goodbye. Oh, where did Geoffrey put my raincoat?
In the hall, Barbara.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Barbara. Goodbye.
Oh, is Barbara gone?
Yes,
I thought we could all go outside and have a picnic in the garden. Oh, good. So look, I made some sandwiches.
Are your hands clean, Geoffrey?
Oh, yes, George, look, I've washed them.
Good.
Well, why do we have to wash our hands before we have a picnic?
Well, because, Bungle, any dirt that might be on your hands will get all over the food.
I don't like washing.
Well, sorry, Zippy, but it's the only way to keep clean. Now then. Now, Bungle, can you go outside and get all the other things that we'll need and take them into the garden?
Yes, Geoffrey. Oh, no, Geoffrey. We can't have a picnic in the garden.
Oh, why ever not?
Well, don't you remember? It's been raining. Barbara was all wet when she came in, so it'll be all muddy and dirty in the garden.
Oh, dear, I forgot all about that. Well, we'll have to have the picnic inside instead.
Oh, good.
Right, I'll pass you the sandwiches. But listen, try and keep the place neat and tidy. Don't drop any crumbs. Well, it's time to go, I'm afraid, but make sure you keep yourself clean and tidy, won't you? Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You're watching Nick Jr. Classic.
From Barbie and the Three Musketeers DVD. Join Barbie at the ball. Her gown sparkles. The prince needs help. Quick! Skirt becomes a cape. Tiara becomes a mask. Princess transforms to musketeer. One for all. Barbie girl. Barbie and the Three Musketeers. 2 looks in one. DVD out 28th of September.
Hot Wheels, beat that! Criss-Cross Crash. With a Hot Wheels Criss-Cross Crash set, it's the ultimate contest of speed, performance, and crashes. The more cars, the more Criss-Cross Crash. Hot Wheels Criss-Cross Crash, only available at Argos on page 1662 of the Argos catalog.
Every Disney princess has a little bit of magic. To create your own, just peel away and rub on the shimmering sticker scratcher foils to create beautiful things for you and your friends. And for every princess, there's a jewelry box decorated with ribbons, flowers, gems and stickers, and then create some sparkling jewelry to keep inside. Become a princess with a dazzling tiara, a magic wand, and a sparkling mirror. Enchanting. Disney Princess Sticker Scratchers Jewelry Box and Bedazzles, only from Flair Create.
Make anything you like, all shiny, round and bright, 'cause aqua beads just stick together. A little shoe just here, and a little shoe just there, makes aqua beads all stick together. Every color under the sun, make them scary or just fun, 'cause aqua beads just stick together.
Aqua Beads Art. Just add water.
Cherry Blossom Stores is my very own shop. I love my till. See you again soon. Cherry Blossom Stores from Dreamtown, available at Argos.
Hey, miss, can 20Q read your mind? Think of something. Is it colorful? Does it live in the forest? It's thinking.
To Nick Jr. Classics. Because we've got Rainbow coming up next.
Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Oh, hello. We're having a picnic in the garden today.
Have another sandwich, Geoffrey.
Oh, please, Bungle, they're delicious. Thank you. I expect George and Zippy would like another one, too.
Oh, yes, please, brother. Hurry up. Jippy, what shall we talk about today?
Oh, I don't know, George. I expect we'll think of something, won't we?
Here you are, George.
Oh, thank you very much.
Here you are, Zippy.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Buggles. Thank you. Oh!
Oh, Zippy, you are clumsy. You've dropped your banana sandwich. Have another one.
No, that one. That'll be all right, Buggles. Just pick it up for me, please.
Oh.
Well, no, Zippy. Now, listen, you mustn't eat that sandwich.
Why not, Geoffrey?
Because it fell in the ground, didn't it? It'd be covered in dirt.
Oh, yes. Look, Zippy, it is all dirty. Yeah, well, I mean, I can soon brush that off. Look, easy. Yeah.
Oh, don't be silly, Zippy. It fell on the ground, it'll be covered in dirt. If you were to eat that, you might get stomachache and make yourself ill.
Oh, well, in that case, I won't bother with a sandwich now. I'll have one of those big cream buns instead, please.
All right then, Zippy.
Of course, they look lovely, they
big cream bun.
Oh, thank you, Bungle.
Oh, well, I've finished now, Geoffrey. Can I go and play in the sandpit?
Yes, all right, Bungle. Oh, but listen, put some old clothes on, won't you? Because you're bound to get dirty. That's a good idea, you know. If you're out playing, always try to wear some old clothes. And it won't matter if you make them a bit of a mess, will it, Louis?
Jeffrey, I don't like getting dirty. My hands are all sticky and dirty from the sandwiches and cake, so I think I'll go and wash.
All right, George.
Oh, this cream cake is lovely.
Zippy, look at the state of you. You're covered in dirt and cream. I don't know, listen, if you're going to make yourself dirty, my lad, you have to wear one of these.
No, Jeffrey. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle up to his middle and never went there again. He never went there again because when he stepped in the puddle he must have got himself all wet and dirty and very cross. Poor old Dr. Foster. I know another song about an animal getting dirty. Mud, mud, glorious mud. There's nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. I wouldn't like to be dirty like one of those funny animals. I would be cross like Dr. Foster if I got wet and dirty. I wonder if Jane, Rod and Freddie know a song about getting dirty.
Clean hands, dirty hands, if ever you look this way. Clean hands, dirty hands, listen to what we say.
painting things. There, the paint. Brushes.
Jeffy, you missed a very funny song from Jane, Rod and Freddie. They got themselves all dirty.
Oh, dear. Well, listen, if you're going to do some painting, it might be a good idea to put some old newspaper on the table.
Oh,
yeah.
Then it won't matter if they make a mess.
There.
There we are. Now, listen, are you going to wear aprons as well?
Oh, I won't need an apron, Jeffrey. No, I won't get dirty.
Well, you never know, Bungle. But tell you what, I'll show you how to make a newspaper apron. And they're quite easy, because all you need is some string and a sheet of paper. So if you hold the string out, Bungle, get the sheet of newspaper, just hang it over the string like that, and tie it around you. Oh.
Thank you, Jeffrey. You can make one of these.
Now, Zippy and George, I think you ought to wear your rainbow aprons.
Oh, I'll get them, Jeffrey.
Yes, thank you very much, Bungle.
There's Zippy's.
Thank you, Bungle.
And there's George.
Thank you, Jeffrey. But you know, I'm sure we won't get dirty.
Well, what are you going to do, Jeffrey?
Well, I thought as you're going to be painting inside, I could paint outside. There's a garden chair of ours that's looking very dirty. It does need painting.
Jeffrey, don't forget to put some old clothes on.
Oh, it'll be all right, George. It's only a little job. I shan't get dirty.
Well, what about an apron, then, Jeffrey?
It'll be all right, Zippy. I shan't be long, and I'll tell you all a story.
Oh.
A lot better now, doesn't it? Yeah. And I didn't get myself dirty at all, did I?
Have you finished, Jeffrey? We've come out for a story.
Right.
Yes, Jeffrey, and we didn't get very dirty painting. We were very, very careful.
Good. And so was I, George. Look.
Jeffrey, here's a storybook, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Zippy. Now, let's see if I can find a good story for this. Now, I expect you want to see a story, don't you, eh?
Oh, Jeffrey!
No, we had this one last week, I think.
Oh, that was
Oh, this is quite a good one.
Jeff.
No. That's not quite right for today, though, is it? Oh, yes, here we are.
Oh, Jeffrey!
No, later on, Bungle, there's going to be a story now.
Jeffrey.
Later, George.
Oh. Jeffrey.
Well, the story today is all about a little girl and how she got herself dirty down on a farm. Here are the friends of Dawn and Leah. They've come to ask them out to play.
Hello, girls. Hello. Can Leah and Dawn come out to play? Yes, they're expecting you. Dawn, Leah.
This is Dawn. Now, she likes to keep herself clean. And she also likes to eat biscuits, too. Look, she's found some on the table.
Leah.
And here comes her sister, Leah.
Don't forget, girls, Grandma's coming to tea today, so don't go too far and don't get dirty.
Leah likes to go off and play on her own. And she doesn't mind if she gets dirty. Oh dear. Leah's going off to the barn to play. Her friends follow her. to do the same. But you know, they shouldn't really play in the barn because it can be very dangerous. Look at Leah now. She doesn't seem to mind getting dirty at all, does she? Not like her sister.
Yeah, I'm too dirty.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, Leah! What will Mummy say?
Her clothes are all covered in mud. Ugh. Here's the girl's grandmother.
Children, I'm here. I've got you my lovely homemade biscuits. Come on.
Oh, careful, girls. Don't run like that. You might have an accident. Oh, dear. Now Dawn's all dirty.
Now you really are dirty. I think you'd better get cleaned up.
Oh, dear. Well, perhaps it wouldn't have mattered if she'd been wearing some old clothes. What do you think?
Jeffrey, the street you painted!
Oh, no! Oh, dear, why didn't you tell me?
We did try, Jeffrey.
Yes, we did, Jeffy. Oh, dear, your bottom's all dirty.
No, George.
You see, Jeffy, you should have worn some old clothes like you told us to.
Yes, you're quite right, Zippy. See, if I'd been wearing old clothes, it wouldn't have mattered so much, would it?
Well, look, never mind, Jeffy. We did like the story. But, you know, we still haven't decided what to talk about today.
Oh, yes, we have, haven't we? We talked about getting dirty.
Oh, yes.
Well, I better go and change now, but don't you get yourself dirty, will you? See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Warren, Warren, waggy finger, the whitey Bible.
Well, it's time to go now, I'm afraid. Listen, why don't you make up your little story about being pirates? You could dress up like Ben Gumbungle or Long John Jeffrey. Take care, bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
We know you know Alpen is deliciously healthy. So 5 girls doing aerobics overlooking a lake while eating bowls of Alpen isn't going to convince you anymore. Besides, it's sexist. That's better. Alpen, we know you know how good it is.
More great offers on fruit and veg at Aldi. Kiwis, 49p. Oranges, 49p. Maris Piper potatoes, 49p. Sweet corn, 49p. Fun size apples, 49p. And leeks, just 49p. There's plenty of change when you shop at Aldi. Aldi, don't change your lifestyle, change your supermarket.
See it. Feel it. Love Pleasure Beach. Now open for fun weekends until the 5th of April. Save £5 when you book online at pleasurebeachresort.com.
Lose yourself in Surf's luxurious new fragrances. Jasmine and black gardenia. Vanilla and black orchid. Twilight Sensations, the mysterious new fragrances from Surf.
Mickey's Magical Party will only last a few months more at Disneyland Paris. So if you like laughing, dancing and having fun with Mickey and his friends, you'd better hurry. It's amazing. Book by November 15th and all your meals are free for the whole family. And don't forget, kids under 7 also stay and play free. We're waiting for you. Call now on 08448 003 003.
You're watching Nick Jr. Classic.
Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Hands I love beyond the chalimar. Oh, that's good. Oh, hello. I'm painting a picture of Bungle and Zippy. Good, yes. I like painting when I'm on my own and it's nice and quiet. Pale hands, I love...
Oh, hello, George. Do you mind if I move this table because I want to do something?
Yes, I do mind, Bungle. I'm painting and I was here first. What do you want to do anyway?
Well, I need to practice my skipping so that I can be best at it. But I need lots and lots of room to do it in.
Well, you just have to do it somewhere else, Bungle, because I haven't finished my picture yet.
I shall tell Geoffrey if you won't let me move the table.
You can tell him what you like, Bungle, because here I am, and here I stay. Until my picture is finished.
Well, what's your picture of anyway?
Well, it was going to be of you and Zippy, but I think I'll leave you out and just paint Zippy now. What's that horrible noise? Look, how can I paint a picture with all that noise going on?
Oh, Zippy, turn that radio off!
Pardon, Bungle, I can't hear you. Zippy, I'm trying to paint. Please turn the music off. Sorry, George, it's my most favourite music programme, Funky Soul.
Oh, Geoffrey!
Jeffrey!
Oh, hello there. Well, ever so hot here today. I was supposed to be tidying out the garden, but the sun's giving me an awful headache. No, it's no good. I have to go inside, have a cool drink, and a sit down.
I won't move his table. He's making all that noise.
Oh, good, there you are, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
George
Bungle,
won't move,
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey.
please
I'm
stop me
noise.
from fainting.
Jeffrey, will you turn that radio off?
Oh, Jeffrey, you can't do that. I want to listen to my program.
Look, I'm sorry, Zippy, but I've got an awful headache today. I need some peace and quiet.
Well, I need to practice my skipping, Jeffrey, so that I can be good at it. But George won't move.
Why should I move? Why should I move? I was here first, quietly painting.
Oh, look, everybody, all I need is a quiet sit down, then perhaps my headache will go away. Oh, Zippy, I told you to turn that radio off.
You did, Jeffrey, but I need to listen because Jane, Rod and Freddie are going to sing their song now.
When I hear the music, when I hear the beat, you can't stop me dancing. I need to move my feet, I need to dance. I need to dance.
Dance at the disco. Dance to the beat. Dance at the disco. Move those dancing feet. When I hear the music, when I hear the song, you can't stop me playing. I need to play along. I need to play. I need to play. Play with the music. Play the guitar. Strong to the rhythm. Anywhere you are. When I hear the music, when I hear the song, you can't stop me singing. I need to sing along. I need to sing. I need to sing. Sing with the music. Sing along with me. Join in the music. Sing in harmony. I need to sing. I need to play.
I need to dance.
Thank you, Jane, Rod, and Freddie. Now for some more music.
Oh, please don't, Jeffrey.
I'm sorry, Zippy, but, you know, there just isn't enough room to do all the things that... Oh, my head. To do all the things we want to do at the same time together.
No, there isn't. I need lots and lots and lots of room to do my skipping, but this table's in the way.
And I need the table to do my painting on.
And I need peace and quiet so my poor headache will go away. Oh, dear, we're going to have to sort something out, aren't we?
Jeffrey, if Bungle needs a lot of room to do his skipping, which he's not very good at, why doesn't he skip in the garden?
Well, I can't skip in the garden because Jeffrey's out there.
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I, Bungle?
Oh, yes. Oh, well, I'm going to skip in the garden. Goodbye.
Oh, dear. Well, what about my radio program, Jeffrey? It'll be finished in a minute.
Look, I'll tell you what, Zippy. Now, look, over here I've got some headphones. And if I put one end of the headphones into your radio, plug it in. There we are. Now, you put the headphones to your ears, like that.
Yes, yeah.
switch on the radio. You can hear, can't you?
Oh,
we can't.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey, thank you. What about me, Jeffrey, and my painting?
Oh, you'll be all right, George, just so long as you sit there quietly and paint. I'm going to have a bit of a rest now. It's funny, though, isn't it? We all need all sorts of different things at different times.
Oh, dear. I'm tired now. I've had enough of skipping. Oh, I wonder it's time for a story. I hope I haven't missed it. I better go and see. Jeffrey? Oh, sorry. Is your headache feeling better now, Jeffrey?
Yes, much better now, thank you, Bungle.
Oh, good, because I'd like a story. Wouldn't you, Zippy?
What? Oh. Zippy. What? Yes, George. Zippy's going to read us a story. Would you like to hear it? Oh, yes, please. I need something to do because my radio program's finished now.
Well, look, Bungle, if I'm going to tell you all a story, I shall need the storybook, won't I? Can you pass it to me, please?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
There you are.
Thank you, Bungle. Let's see if I can find a story. Well, oh, here we are. There's a good one here that's called Edward and the Tree Adventure.
Oh.
Well, Edward the bear was walking through the forest when he saw a very large tree. And as he stood there, a wonderful idea came to him. Edward thought it would be great fun to live high up in the tree, just like the birds. And so he started to climb the tree, very carefully, making his way from one branch to the next. And finally, he reached a big, wide branch. Edward made himself comfortable on the branch. He could hear the wind whispering in the leaves, and he could see a long, long way across the treetops. There was just one small problem, though. See, after his long climb, Edward was feeling very hungry and thirsty. Well, he looked around, but there was nothing to eat or drink. There was only one thing to do.
What?
Well, Edward climbed all the way down the tree and went in search of food and water. Well, he soon found some of his favourite honeycomb inside a bee's nest. And nearby was a pond where he had a long, cool drink of water. When he'd finished, Edward went back to the large tree and climbed all the way to his branch again. Well, after his big meal and all that climbing, up and down the tree again, Edward was feeling very, very tired. And so he decided to take a nap. He lay back against the tree trunk and closed his eyes. He felt quite happy again as he listened to the whispering wind, and in a few minutes he was fast asleep. Edward woke up suddenly, though. It was dark and raining. Edward was quite wet, and there was a streak of lightning across the sky and a loud clap of thunder which shook the tree.
Oh, dear.
Edward decided that a tree was definitely not a good place to be in a thunderstorm. And so quickly he began to climb down. But the rain had made the tree slippery, and Edward soon lost his grip. He tried to save himself, but it was no use, and down he fell, bouncing from branch to branch and landing in a bush at the bottom of the tree.
Oh, dear.
Well, Edward picked himself up and hurried home as fast as he could to his warm, dry cave. And as he sat there, looking at the storm, he couldn't remember why he'd thought it would be fun to live in a tree. It had been nothing but trouble from start to finish. All that dangerous climbing, and then nothing to eat or drink, and nowhere to shelter from the rain. In fact, Edward wondered why everyone didn't live in a nice, cosy cave like his. That's good, though, isn't it?
That was good. Yes, thank you very much.
Well, I'm afraid it's time for us all to go now. But, you know, now my headache's gone, I think I need to hear some more music. So perhaps Jane, Rod and Freddie might sing that song for us again. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
When I hear the music, when I hear the beat, you can't stop me dancing. I need to move my feet. I need to dance. I need to dance.
Dance at the disco. Dance to the beat. need to play. Play with the music. Play the guitar. Strum to the rhythm. Anywhere you are. When I hear the music, when I hear the song, you can't stop me singing. I need to sing along, I need to sing. I need to sing. Sing with the music. Sing along with me. Join in the music. Sing in harmony.
1, 2, 3, go! Gator over here to beach.
But with his perforated sole, Geox frees.
Watch out, smelly shoes.
But with its breathable membrane, Geox frees. The winner is Geox, and the smell fades away. Geox, the shoe that breathes.
It's exam results time. To find out what to do next, including education, training and employment options, go to direct.gov.uk/what's next.
I have a special friend. Time to wake up. Today's a beautiful day. We play lots of things. I'm a pretty girl now. My cup. I'm Thursday. She has a magic fairy. Hello, my little fairy. You can choose from 8 different games. Hey, let's have a party. Oh, I'm so tired. You and me always together. Jolina Ballerina.
Introducing Jolina Ballerina. Attention, relevez. Your new dancing partner.
Ballerina.
1, 2, 3, arabesque et grand écart.
Jolina Ballerina.
You can learn the ballet steps using the book and CD.